John. My name is Morhan, and me and my mom have been wondering if you look forward to have any kids.
If I look forward to having any kids? Question mark?
Yeah.
Currently, no.
Why?
Well, from the information that I've gathered, you kind of got to look after it.
Yeah. It's kind of.
Yeah. I'll just give you a small insight into my life. I have been working straight for 43 days now, and I got another 20 to go. So if I were to bring a life into this world that needs environmental nurture and unconditional love, I also know that takes time. And I've been blessed with some great opportunities. Life has awarded me a chance to do some amazing things. And right now I want to seize those opportunities. So I don't want to make an irresponsible choice, bring a life into the world that I won't neglect. I don't think that's fair.
It's a great question. Thank you for being vulnerable enough to allow me to answer. Appreciate you. Go ahead.
I was just wondering, out of your whole entire farewell tour, what had to be your favorite moment, whether it be a promo or a match?
Well, man, you're searching for spoilers. There's no doubt it's gonna be the last one. Sure. I mean, the culmination of all of this, meeting so many great people today, both in the photos and at the autographs, hearing your stories, it's awesome. So, that last one, because that's all of it, that's everything. That's every story you've ever shared, that's every photo you've ever shown me, that's every moment we've ever had together. That last one's all of it. I'll be able to reflect on the whole thing after it's done, but that last one's gonna be something special.
Thank you.
My question relates to your filmography. Is there any projects that went unannounced that you were very passionate about but didn't work out in the end?
That's the tough thing about film. You can't get too excited until the rubber hits the road. There's been a ton of stuff. There's a Duke Nukem thing for a while that was supposed to be going on. There's talk to me possibly in the Terminator universe. There's talk to me in the Marvel universe. There's talk to me for Shazam. You want to give your all to something, but you also have to hedge your enthusiasm. Man, we all get frustrated in life, right? Think of the last time you were frustrated and think of the why. It's always because we have expectations in our head and those expectations get moved, but they don't get met. When it comes to filmography, you gotta be easy on what you expect because nothing is guaranteed. And then when rubber hits road and they say, we're making this, you gotta go hard. You gotta invest, or you won't get another chance. So, there have been things that I wanted to work out, but never anything that I'm fully invested in until it's real. So thank you very much. Yes?
Hey John, I said this before already today, but thank you for everything that you've done. So my question is today, you yourself are a platinum-selling rapper. And we're about 20 years for that anniversary edition of You Can't See Me.
Yep.
I just want to know if you and WWE have been in talks of doing either a vinyl pressing or an anniversary edition of unreleased songs that have not made it to the album.
We talked earlier about boundaries. Dang, those songs that didn't get released, they didn't get released because they suck. Like, y'all don't want me to put out an album of bad music. So those weren't good enough to make a cut. And as far as like an anniversary release, if we didn't have anything new to offer, I don't think it would be any good. So I'm a hold off on that right now. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, John. You obviously have like a very long career. Out of your career, has there ever been a match where you thought that you could have done better, or you weren't exactly satisfied with how you performed in it?
So there's been many moments where I knew I missed, right? Like, oh, the audience didn't get that. Or I didn't think it went according to plan. But there's never been a moment in the WWE where I came through being like, oh, I left some in the tank. I could have done better. There's been many times where I failed, where I tried to get a message across and you guys are like, I'm not buying it. But I gave you the best I had. And if there's one thing that sums up 23 years of my activity in WWE, I think it is I've given it my absolute soul. Like my heart and soul at the best. So I don't think I could have done better, but there's a bunch of failures that I could have fixed. But I learned from every one of them. So thank you. Yes.
Hey John, so my question is, so it's well known that you've granted the most make-a-wishes of any individual. So my question is, was there one particular wish that you granted that really stands out to you?
Sure is, first one. Yes, because it was an accident. Like my whole life was an accident, and I'm grateful for all the accidents. Just goes to show you that you never know. Life will deal you some cards sometimes if you choose to push in. I was just brought into a room, and somebody's like, hey, just meet this family. Backstage, happens all the time. Met the family, and they're like, oh, thanks, these people are here to see so-and-so because of Make-A-Wish. And I said, well, what's Make-A-Wish? And they explained to me the purpose of the charity. Families and children going through, facing life-threatening conditions and illness are granted one wish, and the charity is a vehicle to make that happen. And I told the person right then and there, like, anytime you need me, I'm good. And that was 23 years ago, and that's been my ethos ever since. Anytime you need me, I'm there.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey John, my name's Tyler. I also wanted to say thank you for the last 20 years of your career. You transpired all kids around the world, and for that, we all thank you.
Thanks so much.
I want to read you a quote that you may know very well, and in my own opinion, motivated me in my life.
Okay.
I live how I live, buy what I want to buy, do what I want to do, try what I want to try, fear nothing, take chances, not afraid to fail, always making advances. So when I ride on the Grim Reaper highway, no regrets, I did it my way. What have those words meant to you as you advanced in your career, and how has it resonated since you put that song out in 2005?
Man, we talked earlier about being authentic, right? If you're not you, then you're just faking it, and people can see through BS. There's only one thing I would change about that, and I would change the fear nothing. I would change it to face your fears, because fearing nothing means you don't have all the emotions of the human capacity. We're all afraid. We all have fear in our lives. I would just switch that, because I was probably trying to lead with a little too much braggadocio, but it would be face your fears. But aside from that small change, for me, that still tracks. And to be able to have the courage to try, accept fail, move forward, spend money stupidly if I want to, but learn from those mistakes, try things that aren't comfortable, and learn from those experiences, whether I like something or I don't. All that stuff still tracks for me today. My values, who I am as an adult, has changed in 20 years. I'm not the same person I was 20 years ago, but that's like right in my strike zone of stuff that I would still resonate with me today. Crazy. Thanks for bringing that up. I appreciate you.
Thanks, John.
You got it. Yep.
Hi John, my name is